1953, Amarillo, Texas, the phone that rang from tomorrow. It began one humid evening when the lights flickered through the quiet streets of Amarillo. At precisely 10:03 p.m., a telephone in room 217 of the Windsor Motel began to ring. The clerk, Harold, swore the room had been vacant for months. Yet, the bell rang and rang, echoing down the hallway like a heartbeat refusing to die. When Harold finally picked it up, there was no voice. Only the sound of wind and something faint beneath it, like a woman softly crying. The next night, the same thing happened. Same time, same room. Harold, shaken but curious, let it ring longer. When he answered, a woman's voice whispered, "Tell him, do not take Highway 87. Then silence. Moments later, thunder rolled across the sky, and power in the entire motel went out. By the third night, the calls grew louder. Static mixed with what sounded like train whistles and distant screams. Harold traced the line to a disconnected junction box. The cable was cut clean, as if it had never been connected to anything at all. Yet every night, the phone still rang. He called the operator's office downtown. They told him something impossible. The number registered to room 217 was listed as inactive since June 1952. That was the month a couple, Tom and Lillian Price, had checked into that very room. Their car was later found wrecked near Highway 87. Both were presumed dead. Only the woman's body was recovered. Harold went digging through old records, and what he found turned his skin cold. The last operator log from 1952 showed one outgoing call from that line, dated June 12, 1953, exactly 1 year in the future. The calls continued for weeks. Locals began to whisper that it was Lillian's spirit, trying to warn her husband from a road he would never survive. But here is where the story twists. Tom Price returned. One stormy night in late 1953, he walked into the Windsor Motel alive, pale and trembling. He said he had received a phone call the night before, his late wife's voice, begging him not to drive the highway. They found Tom's car at dawn, overturned near the same spot where hers had crashed the year before. The radio inside was still on, and in the wreckage, police recovered a melted fragment of a motel phone cord, its number tag marked Room 217. To this day, travelers who stay in that room claim the phone sometimes rings at exactly 10:03 p.m. No one ever answers twice. What if the call you ignored tonight is not from the past, but from tomorrow?